matchup.
That we go to this cards.
Round one, and ERGASHEV came out of the corner at a dead run.
That's why I expected that.
This is the way he usually does business, and this accounts for the fact he's had 2 whackouts in a total of 97 seconds his last 2 fights.
We'll get these amateur numbers in real quick because this fight might not last too long. Who knows? ERGASHEV, 250 amateur fights, as Barry said, on the Uzbeki national team, and Fox says he went 40 and 60 as an amateur. Not a very good record.
ERGASHEV being a little bit wild early on here, but so far Fox has not been able to keep him off of him at all.
Let him go.
ERGASHEV wasted no time, and that's what I said at the beginning. This is where Fox needs to try to survive, needs to find a way to get over these first 3 rounds.
And a lot of fighters would meet. There's a good right hand, a left hand rather, for ERGASHEV. Fox is not able to get on track at all.
The small ring doesn't hurt either. It's only 17 feet.
That's right. But ERGASHEV has been wild, and he really hasn't gotten there with very much.
But he's establishing something, I think, by fighting the way he is.
Right.
Fox needs to keep moving, giving him angles, stay out of the ropes, stay out of the corners. Clinch in the inside, hold him, just walk him back to the center of the ring, let the referee separate him. Don't take any risks right now, just use his jab. Try to establish the distance.
All left hand from ERGASHEV.
ERGASHEV is wasting a lot of energy too, you know. Not every shot is connecting there. Some land, some don't.
Well, and as we said, his last 2 knockouts came without the use of a single jab. So everything, he loads up on everything.
And I know they weighed in early. Fox said he might be weighing like 162, so he needs to use that weight to lean on ERGASHEV.
Don't do that. Don't push him down. You understand? Don't do that again. Stay.
Michael Fox told us yesterday the key to the whole fight for him, eluding that left hand. He said he'll ride with it and he'll duck to the right, roll with it.
He has managed to avoid it so far.
Yeah, by bending at the knees.
Go off his head. Michael, you got to keep your head up. I know that. I got it. Fox.
A couple of warnings already for pushing Fox down.
Some wild shots by ERGASHEV. He misses the big shots. It's a miss.
Fox just ducking under everything.
He's telling me if Fox could survive that onslaught, 3 or 4 or 5 rounds, 3 rounds, take him into the deep end, take him into the second half of the fight. It's okay if he loses a couple of rounds, because ERGASHEV is wasting a lot of energy. He really is. I don't know if he could fight that way for 10 rounds.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
And he's been 10 only once.
Yes.
5 seconds. Stop at the bell.
That's kind of a round that ERGASHEV wins by default.
Move. You got to move.
He didn't really score with that many punches.
Oh, shit.
Try to fix the cup. Damn, told you asked me if you wanted to tape it, man. Come on, go down. All right, look, move, man. You see where you're coming from, right? All right, keep rolling, man. You trying to stay tall. Caught a few shots too many. Now, all right, move a little bit. Keep moving, throw him off a little bit. You see, once he found out he couldn't land, he got to think, we're in spin-off mode. All right? Probably took his best shot.
ERGASHEV, not only about landing punches, but look at him leaning, elbow to the neck. Bill Clancy trying to take early control of this fight. Did issue a warning there. I think ERGASHEV's idea is to tire Fox out.
Yeah. Fox just keeps moving as the second round starts very much like the first.
And it's tough for Fox because it's such a small ring. I mean, he takes 1 step back, he's on the ropes.
Yeah.
So he's got to keep circling. He's got to keep maneuvering to the right or to the left.
Well, and a lot of fighters, when we sit and talk with them the day before the fight, they'll always say, you know, I'm prepared to go 10 rounds. And ERGASHEV, there's none of that in him. He said, I want to knock him out.
Yeah.
I want to knock him out.
No, he's honest. More than half of Ergashev's connects in round 1 were body shots. Now that's a surprise move there because he led with his right hook.
Yeah.
Not as frantic, Ergashev, as he was in round 1.
No, but you know, he's so frenetic that he's not allowing Fox to get off at all. Fox just can't even throw a punch.
I think they're trying to settle down a little bit. Maybe I see Fox trying to establish that jab and 1-2. That's his combination. 1-2 step back, counter with a half step back, then with the left hand.
No, stop. My time. Go over here. Go there. I got it. No more. No more pushing him down. You understand? Do you understand? No more. Fox.
Third time. There he did get there with a left hand, Ergashev.
Ergashev is trying too hard to get that knockout. Nice counters there by Fox. Yeah.
Fox can't stand there and exchange with him.
Well, what Raul said is so right. He takes 3 steps, and he's gone across the entire ring, from one corner to another. Look at that.
I think maybe he needs to post him up.
Nah, the big men they're gone. There are no big men in basketball anymore.
That's true.
No. Stop. Put him down. No more. You understand? Let's box, all right? Box.
All right, what's fair for one fighter is fair for the other.
Yeah.
The problem with Bill Clancy is if he backs himself into a corner with these hard warnings, he's going to have to start taking points early in the fight.
That's right.
Stop the bell.
Well, if nothing, Fox stabilized the fight a little bit.
They did do that.
I'm not going to put up with a whole bunch of shenanigans, okay? He keeps that crap up. He's not going to like what's going to happen. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around.
So, balance. Okay. It's because you're balanced. Relax. 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 Hey. Hey. Relax. Okay? Think. His jab up. Right, left hand to the body when he jabs. Yeah? Relax. And then finish with the hooks. You keep throwing the same thing. 1, 2.
Does he understand?
Okay. You keep throwing, it's not. It's bang, bang. Okay. Balance.
3D.
Let's go.
Mouthpiece, Michael. Clean. Box.
This is round 3. Been an interesting fight.
Tell him Ergashev that he's got to think. You know, he's just throwing the 1-2. He's not thinking in there. I mean, he's got the power. He's got the strength. He's got to be able to set that power punch up.
Well, so far, a lot of sizzle and not a lot of steak.
Yep.
Round 2 was fought at a whole different pace than round 1.
Yeah.
Ergashev threw only 29 punches.
I think if anybody's fighting more of a disciplined fight is Fox. He's trying to find range. He's moving in and out of range. He's circling around him. He's trying to establish his jab, his 1-2. Ergashev is just trying too hard for that knockout.
You see our graphic, neither fighter very accurate in round 2.
No.
See, Fox can't make the mistake and can't take too much risk and exchange with him in there. He's got to score that 1-2 and get out of there quick. Don't exchange with him. Don't need to. Especially now early in the fight.
Seems to me Ergashev is more effective with his left hand when he sets it up with the right.
Yeah.
Even though the reach advantage is so, it's not about landing the jab, it's about setting up the left hand.
No, that's true.
See if he keeps doing that.
Fox's corner, saying that's all he's looking for is a left hand.
There he's got his brother Lantes and his dad, Troy, in the corner.
No, let him up, Fox.
Good idea not to complete that lift for Fox. It probably would have cost him a point.
Fireman's carry.
Fox had a little bit of a counter left hand there.
Good feint. Touches it with the jab, hard jab.
Ergashev's not rushing in, and as a result, Fox isn't landing that many jabs.
Yeah. It's an interesting fight in the case that neither man is really able to do what he wanted to do
Not yet.
from the get-go.
Yeah.
Not yet. Close rounds, too.
Fucking our corner, man. No camera in his corner. Sit. Breathe deep. Tide's starting to turn. You feel it?
Yeah, keep him back. Keep going back. Keep going backwards.
Yeah, keep going backwards. Give me the 1-2. Man, give me the 1-2. Sometimes, quick, you're starting to get your pace. You're starting to get your rhythm now, right? Keep touching. You see when you jab, he's blinking like I
We
don't know
see
what. But he
Lantes
will.
Fox in the corner. You're looking at his back right here next to us. And of course, he fought Patrick Day and beat him on SHOBOX in 2015. So I created a little list here. These are the brothers who have fought on SHOBOX. In the case of Derek Farah and Jaron Ennis, 3 brothers. But you have world champions, Jamal and Jamel, Andre and Anthony Durrell, high profile. Anthony could be fighting for a world title again. And then some brothers who you forget. For instance, Glenn Donaire. We all know Nonito, but we forgot. Easy to forget that Glenn fought on
And the
SHOBOX.
Pryor brothers also.
Priors who had a very famous dad.
Yes, in fact, they did. So this is round 4.
Let him up. It's okay. As long as you go low, he's going to do that. Stop. Okay, you go low.
We have one guy trying to push the guy down, one guy trying to lift the guy up.
But I tell you, Fox gets really low, too.
Yeah, he bends at the waist
Yes.
to slip the left hand, which you wouldn't necessarily expect from a 6'4" fighter.
Right.
There was a counter left hand from Fox. How are you seeing this so far, Steve?
Well, I think Ergashev deserved the 3rd round. The 2nd round, I definitely think was Fox's. So, pretty close fight.
I got it
2-1.
the same way, too.
Yeah.
That way also.
You see Ergashev with the cronk on the front of his trunks. If those trunks aren't red and yellow, they're not
No, that's
trunks.
right.
But he is trained by Sugar Hill Stewart.
Right? No. Keep him up, Michael. It was a little low.
I think what you have to try to determine at this point is Ergashev being more patient because he's being more patient or because he's frustrated.
I think
Time will tell, right?
That is a question, yeah.
No, I think the movement and the height, the reach of Fox is getting. I mean, see, he's got a lot of awkwardness to him. I mean, you don't fight that many 6'4", 6'3", 140 pounders. He's lanky and noodly. His arms, his legs, and he's tying him up in the inside. So it's got to be frustrating for him.
And he fights tall.
Yes.
Good luck finding sparring when you're facing a 6'4" southpaw at 140
Yeah,
pounds.
that's right.
You better find some light heavyweights.
There's a right hand from Fox slipped in. Fox countering a little bit better in this round. And Ergashev misses a lot.
He does, and he just landed a lead left hand to the body. It's a punch he should use more of.
Stop. Do not hold his head. Stop. I need more, Mike. I need more. I know you got it. Seconds.
He's popping that jab.
Yeah, better round for Fox, I think.
5 seconds. Stop at your mouth.
Definitely had a good rhythm in this round. He's got to keep it going now.
Stand up for a second. Let me fix these cups. There you go. All right, come on, sit down. There you go. Now, look good. Let's get ready to spit this out.
Okay. Хорошо.
Hey, jab, 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 son.
Okay.
Okay, make it easy. Rhythm is good, okay? Gulliver is good.
I understand.
Mix up the rhythm. Bang, 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 bang. Not bang, 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 but bang, 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 bang. Okay? Yeah.
He's slowing that. He's throwing a few bucks to a buck. Yeah. Yeah, the jab. When you can create an angle, man, to work off that angle like you just did, all right? I need to see more of that.
Clean. Okay? No dirty. Box.
Round 5, scheduled for 10.
We talked about in the first round, Ergashev landing 9 body shots. He's only landed 7 since. 3 rounds since then.
Well, quite frankly, what strikes me is Ergashev is something of a one-act pony.
Left hand, left hand, left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dependent too much on his power. He's popping it with that jab. Fox keeps popping it with that jab. Pop, pop, pop.
And there's a counter left hand off the wild miss.
He's timing that left hand. He's baiting him to come in, and then he takes a half step back. He counters with his left hand. Changing the jab, up and down jab. I'll tell you what, Ergashev is letting Fox get too comfortable in there.
Giving him too much time, Raul?
Giving him too much time. And Fox is doing a great job because I'll tell you what, guys, this is a small ring.
Yeah.
This is a small ring. If you had a bigger ring, it'll be way different. It'll be better for Fox.
But once again, it's a hard ring, and that helps. That does help the movers.
Fox clearly dictating the tempo right now.
Yes.
3 more misses from Ergashev.
Look at that. Jabs landed. Ergashev 1-46. I don't think I've ever seen 2% before. Fox not a high percentage either, but 27-1. Power shots. Ergashev with the edge, thrown more, but he's landing only in the same percentage as MYKAL Fox. And guys, I've said it a lot of times, I'll say it again, in scoring fights, it's the hardest fights to score are the ones where the 2 fighters are trying to do very different things. In this fight, they're trying to do very different things.
Yep. And plus at a high level, you know, even high level fight, you can't just get away with throwing nothing but left hands. I mean, the jab is the most important. Everything comes out of the jab. You got to set it up. The guy that's jabbing more and taking the lead right now is Fox in my eyes.
I think so too. I think in the last couple of rounds,
Yes.
Fox is starting to dictate tempo.
Yep. After the 3rd round, we saw the 4th this round. And as the rounds go, that's when I think, you know, Ergashev is going to get lured into that, you know, getting hypnotized. And before you know it, there's more rounds that pass by and he lost. He's going to lose the fight that way.
5 seconds. Stop at the bell.
And we look at the numbers at the halfway mark. You see Ergashev 1 for 48 jabs. He gets sent down to AA if that were a baseball or batting average. And in terms of power shots, Ergashev throwing more. He's got a little bit of an edge, but not in percentage. And Ergashev predictably with the body shots. I think that's what he needs to do more of if he wants to win some rounds.
There was here Ergashev. I got him losing by 1 point. He's trying too hard. He's depending too much on his power. He's got to jab in, more jabs to the chest, to the face. And once he gets in there, he's got to work the body up and down and really rough him up. For Fox, he's really establishing his distance now. He's really taking over. Keep doing what he's doing. Moving angles. Don't stand in front of him. You pop that jab, counter left hand, and tie him up at the inside. And then reset and let the referee break you apart.
So we come to round 6, second half of the fight now. That's where Fox wanted to take this.
Fox has that bad habit of leaning forward, so he's got to watch out for one of the wild uppercuts or shots by ERGASHEV.
Your card, Steve?
Yeah, I think I agree with you guys that Fox has won the last couple of rounds. It's a close fight.
It is. It is.
It's going to be interesting to see if ERGASHEV has any kind of a real answer or has a plan B.
Well, he needs one. And you can understand ERGASHEV not landing his jab because of the reach difference, but he still should throw it because it's setting up that left hand, which seems to be his only weapon.
Jab his chest, jab his body. And he's a guy that's got pretty good footwork. I mean, he moves in and out of range pretty good. He just doesn't come forward. I mean, you see how he pops in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
He's got to be faster in his feet, you know, jab in faster.
B-ball
exactly.
does the same thing.
Yes. See, but he goes in and he pops back out like 2 steps. No, jab in 2 times and stay in there.
Stop, my time. Come here, come here. When you go low like that, when you go below that waist, he's going to be on your head. So you got to, you can roll, but if you go below his waist, he's going to be on your head. Okay? Clean. Touch him. Fox.
Well done.
And a fair point by Bill Clinton.
Yes.
You know, one of the nice right hook by ERGASHEV, something different from him.
First in a while.
One of the things I think Fox is doing well is he's mixing up his movement, mostly moving to the right, which you would think would be into ERGASHEV's power. But he's also moving to the left on occasion as well. And that's mixing it up is confusing ERGASHEV.
And to that end, ERGASHEV not doing a great job of cutting the ring. He's really more following Fox.
Straightforward, no head movement. See ERGASHEV jabbing quick. Little touching jab. That'll get him inside. Once it's in there, he's got to work. Usually he pops back out. It's happening again.
No more.
How many more times?
ERGASHEV's getting a little frustrated.
Yeah.
ERGASHEV was...
Oh, there was a good.
There it is.
Fox right there.
Stop.
That time Fox gave him the right hand lead.
He might have.
ERGASHEV not too happy about that. Get a little chippy in there.
It don't matter. You can't hold him down. Don't argue with me. He fights clean or he's going to lose points.
Do this for me. Like this. Bang, bang, bang. Balance, in, out, in. Not just here. Because you keep pushing, they're going to take a point from you.
Okay.
I don't want to be a factor.
You understand?
I don't want to be a factor, but he's making it.
You understand?
Take a look at the end
No more.
of round 6. An overhand left by ERGASHEV. I think he was doing enough to win the round without that punch, but that certainly clinched it for him. And in the very end of the round, Bill Clancy's had a lot of work to do with these guys, separating them. We'll let the curricular after the bell.
No, stop. Let him up. It's all good.
Fox keeps popping that jab. I think he's taking over in this round.
Body by Ergashev.
You know, this is as good a time as any to ask this question. If you're Ergashev and you've scored on knockouts in almost every one of your fights and you're a top prospect, why would you fight MYKAL Fox?
That's a good question.
I mean, like we said in the beginning, I mean, why do you want to fight a guy that's so tall, so lanky?
Yeah, even if you beat him, you're probably not going to look good.
Right. He's going to make anybody look bad.
Well, if Fox's plan was to tire Ergashev out, I don't think it's worked because the pace of this fight has not been that fast.
But if anybody's frustrated, Steve, it's got to be Ergashev. He keeps missing, you know, lunging with his lead left hand, and he looks over at the corner like, what do I do?
But you know what? If he can land 2 or 3 of those left hands, as he just did there, that's going to be enough to win the round because those are the big power shots. Fox isn't landing anything that hard.
A little more bounce in the step of Ergashev right now.
Don't think the jab of Fox has been enough of a factor. But Raul said he needed great legs all night. Well, so far he's had the legs. That's for sure. He's never stopped moving.
He's had the legs, but not busy enough.
Or accurate enough.
Yeah.
You have to measure the pecking and poking of Fox against the rare but still occasional power shots of Ergashev.
Yeah, right hand got there just a moment ago.
I still think it's a close fight.
I agree.
You making a move. He's frustrated. I said, when you make a move and he hops back, man, you're going to have to get back on him with use your legs. Get back on and land a good shot. Hey, don't try to load and change with him. Keep your walk-offs going, man. Let's touch this dude, man. You slicker than this, all right? I'll slick him, and then every now and then push off your back.
Quit talking to him in box. Quit talking to him in box.
Round 7, Bill Clancy says less talking, more fighting. Big combination there by Ergashev. We have not seen his right hook much. When he's thrown it, he's occasionally landed it. There's right in the middle of the face of Fox, and Fox backed off.
Look, keep working. That's what I need you to do. Keep stepping into that jab, all right? Jab to jab. He's scared every time. Give me more shoulder.
Right eye, right eye, right eye.
Hey, Mike.
So we come to round 8. There was a long left hand from Ergashev.
He reached and he got away with it.
Well, his corner kept telling him bang, bang in the corner, so that's got to mean he's got to throw more combinations, not just single shots.
The hook started at about the waistband.
Started somewhere in Uzbekistan.
Yeah, really.
Just don't see a lot going on offensively for Fox.
It's interesting. Scoring this fight could be interesting.
Yeah. I've given Ergashev the last 2 rounds, but it's a close fight.
Yeah,
no doubt about that.
I got Fox the other way around. Close rounds too.
Yeah.
Turn around.
you get the impression that in these last 3 rounds, neither fighter is likely to take total command.
Yeah, it's been like that. It's
kind of back and forth. And then if one fighter does something, the other one comes back a little bit, and very likely will come down to the judges, it seems. You can't give Fox points for jabs that don't land.
Yeah, it's true.
Even though he might be jabbing a lot more than, or punching a lot more than ERGASHEV.
And at the same time, a lot of ERGASHEV's punches are missing.
Yeah. One is missing more power shots, the other is missing more jabs.
Yeah.
This is a tough round to score. This has been very uneventful.
Yeah. There's that good, strong jab. When he throws it with intent.
Yeah, and it's always difficult for a tall fighter to throw punches at the right distance. Has to be perfect. You're too close, you get counted. You're too far away, you're not going to land.
No. Stop.
I'll tell you what,
5 seconds.
Paul Williams, who was a very tall fighter, he threw a lot of punches,
Yeah.
and he knew how to connect.
Well, thank you for keeping it clean. Let's keep it this way.
Look, he keeps circling, yeah? Look, stay over here. Jab to this eye, okay? Make him go this way. Net. Make him go one way. And jab, it's simple. Come on. Understand? Stay over here. Jab here. Here, not here. Here. Let's go. Cut the ring off. Stay over here.
Keep it clean, Mike. Fox?
So this is round 9. ERGASHEV off the stool quickly. Took a good right hand from Fox. Probably Fox's best punch of the fight.
Yeah.
Stop! No. Clean. Stop. Let him out.
Well, in our first fight, we saw Ward showing surprising power.
Yeah.
Fox only 5 KOs in 19 fights. We have not seen much power from him.
On my card, I got it even. I think it's up for grabs. Both fighters need this 2 rounds, ERGASHEV or Fox.
Yeah, they should fight that way anyway.
Yes.
And Art. I mean, there's a real similarity in virtually every round.
You're right. Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of movement, flicking jab, not landing many. ERGASHEV coming forward, hands low, and missing most of his left hands, but landing the occasion, like he did there.
There's a combination from ERGASHEV. He probably doesn't take many combinations to win a round.
Yesterday we asked Michael Fox, what percentage of the time in your fights to date would you say you fought on the inside? He said maybe 20%. Well, he hasn't fought on the inside at all in this fight. And say what you want about him, effectiveness, but he's shown discipline, keeping his style.
And his footwork, his legs. He's been moving the whole 10 rounds so far. In good shape.
Left hand from ERGASHEV.
Quick, no punch. Step.
Every now and then, ERGASHEV will throw a punch, and I'll get this mental image of Rocky Balboa.
Who is also a southpaw.
Yes.
No, don't hold it up. Don't hold it up.
His Not a lot going on, guys.
No, there's not a lot going on. The crowd's starting to react to it, too.
Yeah, for a fight that's there to be won, you'd think, on the cards. Oh, Bill Clancy getting physical. You know what? Bill Clancy can have a short temper. We saw it with the Uzbek Durrell fight.
You don't want to see a point taken away at this point,
No.
because I think it could affect the fight.
10 seconds. Stop it about.
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
ERGASHEV for me. Just don't ask me why.
I'm with you.
Last round, touch him up, good luck. Keep this clean, I don't want to take points. Keep it clean.
It's a breathe. Breathe, breathe.
Last round, touch him up, good luck. Keep it clean, I don't want to take points from anybody.
Yeah, you
He fights, I referee, you don't worry about it.
Yeah, right, man.
Hey, look, Jay, Mike.
Breathe, breathe. Let's go.
9 warning. And how are you fighting dirty? Yeah, man, you gotta use your feet. You gotta
SHOHJAHON. Umar.
hands up. Stand up. Let's go, man. Let me see you do what you can do. Come on, man. Let me see the professor work.
Clean, no game. Understand?
So 10th and final round, and who knows, but the outcome may not be decided in these final 3 minutes.
Step. Right, no punch. Step.
Again, both fighters need this round, too.
Quick right hand from Fox.
Stop, let him out. It's both of you guys.
ERGASHEV's 4-fight average, 51 punches around. Tonight, 31 punches around. It's because he's chasing.
An attempted combination from ERGASHEV.
There comes a time in every fight where a fighter has to bite down and let some punches go. And that time's come for Fox.
He got
Left
caught there.
hand, he did. A left hand from
Yes.
ERGASHEV. That backed Fox off. First time tonight.
Stop.
Fox kept his chin up, and he got caught with a good left hand there.
And with so few clean punches landed, something like that can win a round by itself.
Yeah.
Oh, another left
good
hand.
left hand. And Fox up against the ropes again. Three wild shots, all missed.
It was about a year ago that ERGASHEV went the distance, the 10-round distance with Jimin Wang, a fighter we've seen in Showbox. And I think was a very beneficial experience.
Wait, no punch. Step.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have lost a lot. Just a lot of misses and not a big arsenal.
No, stop. Let him out.
And yeah, I agree. I just wonder how much of that is because of the fact that he's fighting a 6'4" opponent.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
Bloody nose on Fox.
Stop. Let him out. Come on.
Final 40 seconds of this fight. You can see ERGASHEV, I beg your pardon, just wind up with that shot.
Stop.
I think this round might have won him the fight.
It's both of
in
you.
my opinion.
I think he clearly won this round.
Yes.
I have ERGASHEV comfortably ahead.
Right, no punch. Step. Fine. 10 seconds. Stop. 5 seconds.
Well, there will be no knockdown, and it's in the hands of the judges.
And the judges are Karen Holderfield from Arkansas, a relatively inexperienced judge. David Sutherland, a very experienced judge from Oklahoma, and our friend Jeff Sinnott, who of course scored for Matisse in the first Hamazarian fight. We didn't care for that part very much.
Well, it'll be interesting, and I think it could be. There could be a wide separation.
Could be.
Thank you for keeping it clean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shug. Thank you, brother.
I think we all agreed that ERGASHEV won round 10, and this is why. Now that punch might have just skimmed the chin of Fox. But watch the follow-up right hand. That lands pretty much flush. And again, I don't see punches from Fox.
No.
You know, equivalent punches. Consider him winning the round. I didn't see it.
I agree.
And yet, a lot of the middle rounds were close enough that you could make a case either way.
And we take a look at the show stats. You're not going to see very high percentages of connects, I think. Yes, power shots, both under 30%. ERGASHEV threw more, 75 more or so, and landed 25 more power shots. Fox landing 19% of his jabs. ERGASHEV 2%, 2 for 104. You don't see that every day.
No, you don't.
I don't know. I think ERGASHEV did enough to win this fight.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, I have 97, 93.
I got a 96, 94 for ERGASHEV.
You good. You strong.
All right, so we're going to find out. Let's go to Thomas Triber, make it all official. Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge David Sutherland scores it 96-94, and both judges, Karen Holderfield and Jeff Sinnett, are in agreement. They score it the same, 98-92, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. SHOHJAHON, descendant of Tamerlan ERGASHEV.
Well, so there is your winner, SHOHJAHON ERGASHEV, and I guess you could say he kind of did what he needed to do.
I agree. I mean, it wasn't pretty, it wasn't nice, but it's another win. This is his second fight that he goes the distance for 10 rounds. He makes a lot of mistakes. I don't think he's ready for the top level guys, but it's another learning experience for ERGASHEV, like he did with the Asian guy, the Shabin, and he's gonna learn from this fight.
Yeah, well, let's talk about it. What are some of the things you